Yeah, g'day, it's Tomo from Old Blokes Outdoors. Just pulled up for the night at the start of the Old Strez track in northern South Australia on our way back from a west to east Simpson crossing. It was pretty epic, 3 great days, had a couple of mates with me, got some great footage. So if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll keep making your content. So cheers and enjoy. Good morning. It's Thursday morning, about 11:45. We've had to change our plans a little. We were going to go from Birdsville last night over to Quilpie tonight, then to Gadooga, and sort of work our way back through all of the hot springs and home by Sunday. But looks like rain has cruelled our plans, and a lot of those roads in northern New South Wales up near the border are closed. So our plan today, instead...
The footage of you going up Big Red is very specky.
Thanks, I'm just in the middle of a piece to camera. Yeah, so the plan today instead is to head to Innamincka, which is about 450k from Birdsville. We've already stopped in. We got away about 8:30. We stopped in at Batuta and had a beer at the pub, and then we should be in Innamincka in a couple of hours, and then we'll fuel up, stock up, hit the Old Strez track and camp somewhere out there tonight, and then make our way across to Cameron Corner in the morning, and then we'll see what's open. Worst case, we'll track down to Broken Hill, stay on the bitumen and head home. Best case, we might go across the cut line to Burke, or we might cut across the dirt to White Cliffs. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
We're getting far too excited from what Little D's produced.
So we've turned off the Birdsville Development Road and we're now heading towards Innamincka, and I just wanted to show you how green it is. Underneath all of that is sort of stony Gibber Plain, which in a regular season there's no grass or greenery on it at all. It's just amazing. Water in the desert does amazing things. So this is the country Burke and Will's died in. Hard to believe when you see it looking like this. But there's been exceptional rain. And apparently when they came through here, it was very, very dry. That's the road to the Dig Tree. This is the Cooper Creek catchment. But when they died, Cooper Creek had water in it. There were fish, but they were too malnutritioned and they didn't treat the Aboriginals well enough, apparently. So this is where we've pulled up camp for the night. It's the start of the Old Strez, which we couldn't come down from the other end because it's been washed out. So we came in off the Strez track itself, and we're on our way over to Cameron Corner in the morning. But have a look at this place. So, look, we've literally just arrived. I've just cracked a beer. The boys are setting up chairs and swags. We're going to get a drone up. I don't think we'll ever see it this green again. Just beautiful. Plenty of places to roll out a swag, plenty of places for a fire. It's going to be good. Adam, how was your day?
Well, it's fantastic. It's a nice drive. The roads were actually pretty good, Nick, I reckon.
Yeah. Get some good drone footage here tonight in this light.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Apsy, how was your day?
Marvellous, thank you.
Another ripper day.
Intended to be, but how bad can it be when you're sitting in the middle of beautiful South Australia?
I know, what a ripper night. Clear sky, we'll have a good fire.
Hopefully these mozzies go away.
Mozzies never go away.
Mozzies are not great.
Well, we'll keep you posted. Well, good morning. It's our second last morning. We're just about to pack up camp at the bottom end of the Old Strez track. Going to head over to Cameron Corner, so I'm just throwing a little quiche in the oven. And by the time we get there in an hour or so, it should be good to go for a bit of brekkie when we get there. So why cook when you've got a travel buddy oven, eh? So it's quite beautiful this morning. We're running down through Murdy Station, heading towards Cameron Corner. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning, but obviously we'll gain half an hour when we cross the border in about an hour's time. But it's just, the light's beautiful, it's nice and cool. There's budgies around, flocks of them, although this camera won't pick them up, I don't think. But the light on the dunes is magic. The road's relatively smooth. A few corrugations, but nothing compared to where we've been. It's another great day on the road. In all my times travelling the desert, I've only seen one camel and he was sitting down. There you go. So we've arrived at Cameron Corner and my quiche has been in the oven for a bit over an hour. Oh, look at that. Look at that there. You see the steam coming off that? That is beautiful. Oh, how good. So we're just leaving Cameron Corner, heading up to the dog fence. I think Apsy's going to jump out and do the gate for us. And then we'll be back in New South Wales. So apparently this fence explains why there's bugger all roos and emus just on this side. Thank you, Stephen. So apparently about halfway across to Tibooburra, on a clay pan, there's a coffee van. So we're going to go and find it. That'd be pretty cool, actually. This is the Sturt National Park. Beautiful. We've camped up here before. Camped up here a couple of years ago at a place called the Jump Offs at Olive Downs. Looks like Arizona, like just formations rising out of the ground. But we're on the other side of the park now, we're on the western end. We're heading towards Fort Grey Campground because when I came through a week ago I spotted what I thought was the biggest bunch of Sturt's desert pea I've ever seen. And I'm going back to confirm it and to film it. So next thing you should see is a big bunch of Sturt's desert pea. So this would be the biggest bunch of desert pea I have ever seen anywhere. Look at the size of that. That was disappointing. No coffee van on the salt pan. So we continue on to Tibooburra. Fuel, air up, then down to Broken Hill and on to Wilcannia for the night. It's our last bit of dirt here in the national park. Second last day of the trip. As much as it's not my preference to drive at this hour of the night, I do love it when you get views like this. Right on sunset, coming into Wilcannia, I'm blaring some oils. It's the last night of a 10-night trip. There's even a bit of sunset in the rear vision mirror. Looking forward to a beer. It's the world's biggest circle of cheese.
So Adam, how do I do it?
So here we are, last night. We're camped Warrawong on the Darling, just outside of Wilcannia. Came over today from the Strez Lecky. We're just downloading all of our footage. We've got drone footage being downloaded here, GoPro footage being downloaded there. We've got stills cameras and we've got phone cameras all to download, so we can make something up for you. Just big shout out to the boys who came with me, Adam and Steve. Thanks, boys.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Awesome trip.
Their Instagram handles will be at the end of this video, so get on, give them a follow. They both do a fair bit of camping and outdoors stuff. Well worth a watch, and they'll be on future trips with us. So thanks for following along. If you've come this far on the video, remember to like and subscribe. I won't film anything tomorrow. It's just 10 hours of driving on bitumen back to Maitland. So thanks for coming along. See you next time. Keep you posted.